Hello and welcome to the Royal Rumble review for 2016. And guys, I apologise for being late. This was meant to be uploaded on Monday, but I didn't have internet on Monday, I didn't have internet yesterday, so I could not upload them. But it should be uploaded for Wednesday, which is today. So, or a couple of weeks back, whenever you're watching this. But we're going to start off the Royal Rumble, and I've just got to say, 2016, Royal Rumble 2016 was a great show. It had great matches, all the matches were fabulous. It had great storytelling in all the matches. It was really intense, it was hard hitting, it was fun as well. The Royal Rumble match is the funnest it's been in about 4 years, since, I would say, since Randy Orton won it. I know it's a bit controversial, but I would say this has been the best Rumble since Randy Orton won it. But this is a really good show, guys. So we're going to start off with Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose in a last man standing match. And this match was amazing, no joke. It was the best, the second best match on the show. Really fun. It was really fast paced, hard hitting. The weapons they used, didn't just use them for the sake of using weapons, they used them tactically as well, which is really cool. And Kevin Owens is probably the funnest guy in WWE right now. He was really funny in this match. Like, this really spot that got me was the spot when they're in the corner and he shouts, "I hate you," really loud, and Dean Ambrose just wants, "I hate you too." It was really quite funny. But this match was really good. Like, I really enjoyed it. A lot of the people in the crowd seemed to enjoy it. And there was one guy, which was quite funny, singing the Canadian national anthem right in front of Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens turned around and told him to shut up. It was quite funny. Kevin Owens is just hilarious and had some incredible spots. The spot where they put, I don't know what it is, spinning fishman buster, I think it's called, through the table was really cool. The top rope elbow drop through the table was amazing. The spot where Dean Ambrose flung the chair on Owens' face and stayed there was really funny. And this was really stiff. The moves they hit, no hitting softly, just going incredibly fast paced and hitting each other as fast as they could. But I've got to say, the ending spot was amazing. It's this ending spot, but it was a great spot. I think Owens is going for a moonsault or a stack of chairs, which he put Dean Ambrose on. Dean Ambrose got back up, pushed him up, gave him a couple of stiff forearms, and pushed him over the top rope and onto 2 tables, and he's up to 10. It was really good. It was really good. And I've got to mention the fact that the sell in this match was really good. Dean Ambrose and Kevin Owens are 2 of the best sellers in the business, and I've got to say this is Kevin Owens is probably the best seller in WWE right now, because he was just doing really good, slowly getting up to 10, or getting up to at 9s, and slowly gets up to 8s. And there's a really good one where he does the roll through and lands on his feet on the outside. I think it's about 10 minutes into the match, because they went about 25 minutes, and he did really well. So the next match was the tag team match between the New Day and the Usos, and this match was really fun. I really enjoyed it. And I've got to say, the best moment was probably when they brought him out. They did the 2-time tag team championship spot they do at the start, and then Xavier Woods came out with a new trombone, Francesca too, and it kind of sounded like he implied he has sex with his trombone, but I don't know. It was maybe for comedy, and I've got to say it was quite good. This match was, I've got to say, I don't like the Usos a lot. They're good at the moves, they're good at the super kicks, they're good at punches, but they're just really quite boring. Like, they used to be really good, they've had really good feuds, but they've just not had the best. They're not the best when it comes to charisma, and like talking and stuff like that. I don't know why it is, but it's just that. But the New Day were really good, and the big ending was really cool. Jay jumping off the top rope, Big E catching him, a perfect landing, and for a big guy, Big E is a really good in the ring. He's so athletic in the ring. But it was good, and of course, New Day got the win, retaining the title, and I've got to say, I'm really glad about that. We now went on to, it was Alberto Del Rio versus Kalisto, and this match was kinda boring. Alberto Del Rio is like really good, but he's not the best. Like right now, I wouldn't say he's the best. I would say he's decent, but he's not great. But he walked a really slow pace against one of the fastest guy in the company, which made sense psychologically, slowing down a really fast guy. But it really stopped the match and halt, because everybody's hoping for the high spots, maybe some moonsaults, some flips, but it didn't happen. It happened at the end with the Selena Del Sols, but it happened. Kalisto won the championship, 2-time US champion, but he did botch. I think it was a float over sunset flip, and I felt quite bad for him because he landed right on his head. It looked like a sore one. But Kalisto did really good in this match. The end, he botched that, but that was one thing he really botched. The ending was quite cool. So Del Rio gets the ropes, second to the pushes him against the exposed turnbuckle, which Del Rio removed the turnbuckle. Then you had him hitting Alberto Del Rio, go into it, then Selena Del Sol get the win, and it was quite good. Then we had the semi-main event. It was the Divas title match between Becky Lynch and Charlotte, and this match was really good. I really enjoyed it. It's one of the best Divas matches, or women's matches, sorry, that's happened in the last couple of years, and I really did enjoy it. But one spot that really creeped me out was the Ric Flair where they kissed Becky. I feel really bad for Becky. That's like kissing a dinosaur, but can't help it. But a quite cool spot was when Becky had this armor on, and Ric Flair just flung his coat right over Becky. Becky gets distracted, and then Charlotte has her second spear to win the match. It wasn't that good at ending, but it was really good match in general. Really did enjoy it. But we then had the Royal Rumble match, and wow, this was a surprise. I didn't think this would be as good. Oh, forgot to mention, Sasha Banks came out at the end, and she got one of the biggest pops you'll see. From the Orlando crowd, loved her, probably for her time down in NXT, but everybody loved her, and she came out, surprise return, because she was injured. I think it was a shoulder injury, and it seemed like she turned back as a babyface, but then she attacked Becky, who everybody was booing her. She did the BFF pose with Charlotte, then attacked Charlotte, so I'm guessing she's going to be like an anti-hero, like half villain, half hero, but it was really good. I did enjoy it, so I gotta say, well done. Then we had the Royal Rumble, and this Royal Rumble was amazing. I'm so happy about this Royal Rumble. It's one of the funnest matches in a long time. The first two were a bit uninspired. I thought what they done could have been done earlier, but the first two were Roman Reigns and Rusev, which I wouldn't have put Rusev second. I would have put the man who came out number 3 second. Man who came out number 3, it was freaking AJ Styles. I can't believe it. AJ Styles debuted in the WWE. What a big impact. But they messed up his entrance a belter. They cut to Roman's reaction and everybody's booing. Like, everybody's cheering, but like, you could see people were commenting, why the hell did they do that? But there's an uncut version, well, a fan version, like, which cuts between the two of them, which is really good and shows you what WWE should have done. But the phenomenal one, AJ Styles came in and did a lot of good spots. Eliminated Curtis Axel for the match. He was really, really good. But he got eliminated by Kevin Owens, which got him amazing heel heat. Also, the Wyatt family ruled this Rumble. Like, I thought it'd been Brock, honestly, but they didn't. The Wyatt ruled them. Wyatt ruled the whole family. Ruled the match. Braun eliminating Big Show and Ryback and Mark Henry. Rowan and Harper eliminating a couple of people. But it was really, really good. Another spot I need to mention is when Kevin Owens was in the middle of the ring, he took out a lot of people, and Sami Zayn came out. Yes, the man himself, Sami Zayn came out and eliminated Kevin Owens. It was bloody amazing. I popped massively for this because I love Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn's probably one of the best performers WWE have, and it's a shame he's down in NXT right now, but probably just to get back used for his injury. But this was really, really good. I really enjoyed this part, but kind of wasted him by having to get eliminated by the Wyatt family. It was still good. We also had Lesnar coming in. He just German suplex people. Disappointed that he didn't German suplex somebody over the top rope, but bit sad. We also had Neville debut a new attire, red attire. It's quite nice, but the cape I don't like. I like the cape. I just like the tights on it. Good. Jericho had a really good performance. He's 12th, I think, is. He posted on Instagram. He is the 12th longest staying in the Rumble with 50 minutes, with 50 minutes .24, which is really good for a guy who's in his 40s. Which I'm surprised that he did this. We also had, I'm trying to think of other spots. Yes, we also, of course, we had number 30, the winner of the Rumble, Triple H, came in. He was really, I was actually quite shocked. I didn't think he'd actually come in. I thought he'd just distract somebody. But he came in and won the thing, and he actually had a cool couple of spots. The spot with Bray Wyatt, I was like, oh my god, they're actually not going to go with this, are they? But I'd love to see a babyface Wyatt family going against the 40. But that's really, really cool. We also had Dolph Ziggler come in, he got pedigreed, and he did some cool spots. He stunned the cat a couple of times, but of course he didn't win. So the Royal Rumble, I'm gonna go through what I'd give the matches, like rating wise. So the first match, I would give it 4 stars because there was some things I had a problem with. Actually, I'd give it 4.5 stars. The second match, I'd give about 2.5 stars. I would give the Reveiw Kalisto match 2 stars. I would give Becky Lynch versus Charlotte 3 stars. And the Royal Rumble, I'd give 4.5 stars. It wasn't better than the first match, but it wasn't worse, which is good. Well, I want to go at my predictions, how many I got wrong. I got 1 right. No, I got 2 right, which is decent enough. I got wrong with Reveiw. I got it wrong with also got it wrong with the Becky Lynch match. I got it wrong on the pre-show. Forgot to mention the pre-show. The pre-show Mark Henry and Jack Swagger won, which is rubbish. Yeah, I got most of them wrong, except I only got Dean Ambrose and the New Day right, which I am disappointed at. So I got 3 out of 6, I think. Yeah, I got 3 out of 6. No, 2 out of 6 right, with Dean Ambrose and the New Day winning. But on the pre-show, Mark Henry and Jack Swagger won. Kalisto won the United States Championship. Divas match, Charlotte won, and the Royal Rumble was won by Triple H. Well guys, that was the Royal Rumble. What did you think about it? Leave your thoughts on that down in the comments. My name is Paul.